Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so we have come to the end of, this is end of part 3 of, this Buju Banton series. Where Buju Banton has finally break his silence regarding his, visa debacle and that people have been labeling him saying a rear admiral and all kind of things, and him get upset and come out. Them saying the truth hurt only the guilty. We don't know. We don't know if the man a rear admiral. He must say that same man a rear admiral. You understand? So I'm have to deal with him thing. Only him soul alone can speak for himself. So we want you, you watch, you listen, and you decide. So we're gonna let you hear back even some things back from like the recording them, and to remind you that everything that they are telling you are lies. That is, he was framed. So you watch, you listen, and you decide.
Never work for doing But he means a batty boy. It means a pussy. I'm telling you something. Call me anything you want, call me. What means that a wicked, I means that a murderer, I means that a crooked, I means that a madman, a mad. And most of uno, nah, no clad say.
Huh? Yeah. I got tape. Put the tape on.
Read it, Marky. Marky. That'll reach fish scale.
Fish scale, huh? ¿Te acuerdas esa palabra? Huh? I got tape. Put the tape on.
Read it, Marky. Marky. That'll reach fish scale.
Fish scale, huh? ¿Te acuerdas esa palabra?
Come meet me at the shop right down there, so right now. Since you want something to eat. Come, down at the shop. I'll buy something for you to eat. Now I get no money for buying no Coke. Can you still take Coke in and me know?
No, I'm not take it all the while.
When last you take it?
I take it yesterday.
Ah! So if you get the money yesterday, you don't take it by the Coke. Don't talk to
No. Probably Uncle Avis, I'm not telling a lie.
Probably. I love it for your honesty, babes.
Uncle Avis, can't buy me a tin of milk.
I am going. I'm going to buy somewhere at the shop.
No,
Come.
say you can't buy me a tin of milk.
Come out of the road.
No, me realize everybody drink this Kool-Aid, yeah. Never work for doing But it means a batty boy. It means a pussy. I'm telling you something. Call me anything you want, call me. What means that a wicked, I means that a murderer, I means that a crooked, I means that a madman, a mad. And most of uno, nah, no clad sense. Me fight, me no bow to them. I fight them many years and I fight them for honor. I try. Many ones try. Some people who me love as entertainers to me see them bow out. Go under. Some I show the mark of the beast to my people. I hold it up in a hand sign and make it them insignia. Because them know them I do. And them want this money so much because of that around the earth. So them a sell everything, even them very soul. Me no come for sell nothing. The Lord bless me from me at 19 because I stay true to the order of when say singers and players was instrument. Me not a clad entertainer. Me a singer and a player of instrument. Entertainers are clowns. You hear me, people? Them only entertain. We don't entertain. I perform and sing and chant and dance and scam can make my spirit bear it before you know. I'm not going to say God live. So now
I prisoner and come out and I keep going back. That's a for them job. Them don't want black people. Them don't want black people like a Bill Cosby or L black people accountable. Pull up your pants off of your body and wear a belt. Go school and make yourself better because education is power. No. You want to be thugs. You want to kill people and then you want to go to jail and in a jail with man. And then no, if you no go to jail is like a bad thing. What kind of madness that? I know this is a man who supposed to be a trendsetter. He's supposed to be like, at one point, the man say, boy, you know, say, him can't be the next Bob Marley. But see him legacy now, he's not a legacy. The man they must stand tall. And not even Rasta no more. A two bald brother. Two bald Shabarangs and Bounty Killer. You understand? Shabba live in America. Bounty Killer have children born in America. Bounty Killer never convicted for a crime. He never commit a crime in America. And Bounty Killer crime is just because Bounty Killer say, hey, look here. Up is up and down is down. You can't tell me say a man a woman and a woman a man. You keep your madness to yourself. Me respect your culture and your philosophy. But don't tell me say me fi embrace it because that is not my culture. And him get punishment for that. So Buju Banton say, you know what? Why me ride with them, you know? And him say, boy, yeah, me not a boom by and him thing them. Dash me catalog, then you have one next one and him voice mailer. Them say them now go to I remember for them song and them thing there. So you know as black people, because if you have somebody who control your culture, that person will love you. Them take away everything from we don't even know ourselves. We are like a tree without a root. We don't know ourselves. You understand? We don't know where we're from. We don't know say Africa we come from. We don't know. Yeah, you understand? The only thing we might know is us from our grandparents to our parents. We don't know the history of our family. We family tree. We don't know it because I see people them a control. I know. No, you are right with the same people them have done all kind of thing to us. I see people them during slavery in Jamaica. Them whole our men in front of all of the slave them man in front of men them are women, all even a little boy, all the women are pregnant. The man and them do them for the man. Sodomize we leaders them. Emasculate them and make everybody. All of the other members of the black community and the plantation because them violate the brother. Blood him up round there. Yeah man, mash up him round wall. Turn him in a round wall. Nobody now no respect for him. Not no fault of his. But because of the stigma, because it's in our culture, genetics. So that black man die, hanging. Some of them commit suicide because of the violation. I know we as people hear the song about it because them use it and terrorize our ancestors and then no you claim say you know about so what you do. You think say we are idiot. Yeah, we are a Gaza nation fan, my brother. Accusation, especially those as grave as involvement in criminal activities or murder, should be thoroughly investigated by the appropriate authorities. So we must say, boy, I'm not killing nobody and all these things. We beg for differ. Want to Paul Sebastian Hutchinson. Want to Gilly Priest and his son. What happened to the other people, them up already? Want to Lana when you try to kill Lana, that your baby mother. Want to Lana brother that you try to kill. Why you think we are idiot? And if that police it's here out by gunboat, out by Port Royal, by the dock, with all of the who are them white people they used to meet with on the boat? What? And no coke transaction that I used to do out there, sir. And you don't want your name on the logs. And one security guard, once him put him name on the log, I saw him lose him work. Because the people them in a high society were with you. So who you not work for? And who you claim say you work for? When you have the wickedness where affect black people. Because anytime you sell drugs in a black community, most of go, my brother. White people don't buy crack cocaine, white people buy coke. And I want them to have money. The other white people that them have for them own drugs what they make. Sometimes it'll bomb, destroy them house. We know that so everything that we have said, you heard it from Sebastian's sister. Because she talking, she relay what our brother have says. And we don't make accusation without evidence, and it's right there because his man is convicted for cocaine. And him not buy it, And that you understand that him taste it and say yes. The Spanish man say, yeah man, come Buju, come taste this. Nobody never put no gun to him head. And I both say you're innocent. Them free me and you fight against Rome. I speed the Gonzales, them I talk to you now. I talk to we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel because we're too intelligent for that. This is no rumor gossip. Especially in the age of social media. These are facts. We don't spread gossip or rumors over here. We know some people want answers and justice for any wrongdoing. You need to apologize to your people, them. You fans them, you don't have to apologize to we never buy a Buju Banton album. Yeah, we can't tell her. Unless we never go search we CD them, but we don't recall have a Buju Banton album. We have Everton Blender, blend them Everton Blender, and yeah man, we have Everton Blender, Luciana. We don't have none of your album. For some reason or the other, we just never. Community, the only time we ever see you we ever go on show where you perform a Sting in a 1993, backstage. So we are telling man. So those of you who know me, Chris Porter, would have known that I have hated murderers, criminals, DJs who are involved in criminal activities, and those who are destructive when it comes to people as a whole. We are here today to talk about, continuing the conversation about Mark Buju Banton Myre, who we believe is the epitome of evil in every way you can think of. A selfish man, a pathological liar, and remorseful coke dealer who is seen on camera tasting cocaine in real time. He got his American visa after his son, Miles Myre, was killed in South Florida after he was criticized heavily on social media. So finally, breaks his silence about the matter. Still, Buju Banton, he did not break his silence, if you know what I mean. Buju Banton claims he's not a murderer. We do not believe him. We do not believe Buju Banton. Because here's a man whom his sister has alleged that Mark Buju Banton Myre were best friends with Paul Sebastian Hutchinson, the man who is alleged to have written the Till Shiloh album, one of the best albums done by Buju Banton. And after all, the man wanted was a piece of the cake for writing this album based on the information received and obtained from police sources in Jamaica and Paul's sister who live in America. So right now all she's supposed to all feel afraid if you know say the man in America. You understand? All even Paul's son them and his wife, cause him in America. And because remember say them talk up, You understand? So I hope Paul's son them have make sure them have them gun. And I trust no shadow after dark, because them supposed to go after him for the right for the sister, she have all of the things them with Paul right. She have all of Paul writings them with the album. She still have them. So you understand? I don't see them, the son them now, if we go after Buju Banton, if we reclaim them father's rights. Because you're not supposed to enjoy the fruit of the man and you kill him. All the man wanted, I just see you just give me even 100,000 US. You make millions for the man right in. Instead of you give man some money, you make them kill him. And we say it already. And I first way I say it. Because the sister said it. So we don't know who you try fool. And I come both say, boy, fight for who? Who you not fight for? You think everybody a fool like you? Where you depend video at TS Coke? Who you not fight for? Who you not fight for? Why you understand? When you try to kill a Lana, when you got Africa got married and being the man go tell Lana say you're married, and until you find out you run for your gun and she pull the shot company and say, boy, take up that now. How am to you? How you think you can't fool nobody? You can't fool little dummy them. You can't fool we over here because we are not idiots. We can't think. We're born and grown in a PMP community. And not because, I want and two little things. We can't think and we know the difference between wrong and right. And we not believe in who is right is what is right. We are not idiot, man. We are not idiot. Paul treated you like a brother. Yeah, man. Paul used to treat Buju Banton like a brother. Paul gave you his clothes to wear. Took you, Buju Banton, to his sister's home in America. And you could not tell that they weren't blood brothers because Paul always acknowledged you as his brother. And the way Paul treated you and you gave the man a Caesar spliff and destroy his brain. Paul tell him, sister, say one time you make him, you put the coke in it, Same thing when you do to the other DJ, when you're Terror Fabulous, Because you're not a nice boy, you're both say, wicked. So what that? When you destroy people's life, what that? That's not wicked. Oh, I love that. Okay, I never know. So wickedness I love now. Everything upside down in today's world. Because when that lick the man head, and the man says like him feel like a compressor lick the roof, the ceiling in him head. You understand that's how powerful the coke is. Him never get back in mental faculty. Him wife who is a doctor. The man wife who is a doctor, medical doctor. We not talk no Caroline Cooper, the ball do man when no conscience. We are talking a medic, a man wife, a medical doctor, she a teenager. She don't know if to take bus, and she and Paul were together, them have 2 sons. And you give the man the ganja, the spliff, loaded with diet coke. And it lit the man brain like a compressor. And from then the man lose everything. All him wife. And you say, boy, wicked. How we have tried fool? You can't fool we. Because we know say you're the epitome of wickedness. So to make matters worse, Buju Banton allegedly gave Gilly Priest and his son permission and consent to attack Paul at a stage show. And Anthony Red Rose that had to get involved and tell Paul to defend himself based on the conversation that Paul had with his sister. I remember saying, God saying him always gonna leave a witness in this world. So although Paul dead and gone, say he have people, him sister. So when him tell him sister couldn't just get up and make up things. You hear it and it's on the channel. So why when Paul was killed, did Buju Banton ever reach out to Paul's wife? Did Buju Banton reach out to Paul's 2 sons, where you know? Did Buju Banton reach out to Paul's family members to offer his condolences and sympathy? No, Buju Banton never do that. The reason is that Buju Banton guilty conscience was killing him because everyone knew that he was responsible for Paul's death. Not the person who killed him, but the person behind the scenes. You. So I don't know where you tell say you're a murderer and you're not wicked. You and Paul used to live like brother and Paul dead. And you not even call him wife. You not call him son. You not call him family. And you know them because only we're like brothers. You never even mention the man's name when you go up on the show. I want to you. You think people are fool? Friend killer? Friend enemy? Even your international reggae artist, Shaggy. was in the Middle East at the time, and he heard that Buju Banton was behind the killing, allegedly, of Paul Sebastian Hutchinson. Who you think you're a fool, Buju Banton? You're just a fool. You know the dummy them. You know the dummies them. Buju Banton know that most of his supporters and fans are PMP criminal organization supporters whose thinking skills are absent in their skulls. As they have no brains, he insult their intelligence because he know that there are ideologues whose beliefs, philosophy and culture are that if they like you, you cannot do anything wrong. Let me repeat that, So it going to Jamaica, Yes, man. Just like with Vibes Cartel, or Vibes Cartel kill Lizard. And yeah, the same Gaza Nation people, them say, well, hey, look here. Boy, Lizard, Lizard not tap on Harris. He must not judge him, man a police, man a liar. And all of a sudden, and Lizard was a killer, took him a killer. The amount of people were him kill. Police, you understand. So, nothing wrong if world boss kill him. So them once them like them find excuse here. So them is that who it's who is right, not what is right. So them not the core beliefs. So after a while, it's different from what is right, but who is right, right? Everything for these people is backwards. And for those of us who want answers, and for him to accept that he's wrong, he keeps going on a rant, arrogant and angry about being criticized when the criticism are constructive and objective. Alright, so we are showing now the difference now between him and Bounty Killer, our brethren, so we have to use, we are using as, look, anytime Bounty Killer did charge, them say, boy, I'm use armor and them thing they can beat one girl. Yeah, Bounty Killer come out and apologize. We don't know what behind the scene. I never asked him about it, but him apologize, see it and them thing there. But all man use armor beat a woman still, but I just saw it go. Hey, really think about it still, do you know? Boy, if a man use a armor beat a woman, you know, how him do that and all them thing there? Well, I can never hear say him broke her up on them thing there. We don't know. Maybe I must have plastic hammer. I can't real hammer him use on them thing there. If him use a hammer and lick the woman, that's supposed to broke up any bone in her them thing there, sir. I don't know real hammer him use on them thing there. I want them play hammer. You know the hammer them when you lick it make nice like. You know they come like some and you lick it, you go Peep. Yeah, cause I can't. Nah man, but Bounty Killer couldn't use a hammer beat no woman. Cause if you use a man beat a woman, man, she broke up. Cause hey, trust me, you ever knock something as a youth, like you try, like a skater or something like that or something, and you knock with the hammer and the hammer just catch piece of your finger. So imagine all that, you might use it I lie, sir. I don't know real hammer Bounty Killer use and beat that woman, I tell you. And Bounty Killer apologize. You never tell us, say, I know real hammer or one of them, tie hammer, them say a hammer. But you can't, because, and there's no injury, say, woman did have any broken bones or anything like that. So, which part, we are not human being, you can't use a hammer, hit them and then not get serious injury. So, all of that, well, maybe I'll Bounty Killer that, so the hammer we use and not a real hammer. You understand? One of them soft hammer and them thing there. We're not supposed to eat anything, because, them have all kind of sex thing with them, say, hey, because you have some crazy people, I tell you, You understand? Yeah, So this is starting to see the situation where insult and arrogance replace constructive dialogue and accountability. As individuals, we are all responsible for engaging in criticism maturely and respectfully, regardless of our beliefs or affiliations. Dismissing valid concern and resorting to insults can only deepen divides and undermines the potential for meaningful progress. Like any public figure, Buju Banton should be open to feedback and willing to address concerns his supporters and critics raise. Through this process of reflection and dialogue, growth and improvement can occur. However, suppose Buju Banton continue to insult and dismiss those who offer constructive criticism. In that case, he risks alienating not only his supporters but also his credibility and integrity as an artist and a leader. So he must understand, you know. So when he behave arrogantly and all of these things, and insult and dismiss those who offer constructive criticism, eventually, you don't know, you know, him circle, him audience are just shrink, because people say, you know, no respect for we and them thing. We see upon video at TS Coke, if nobody had done an interview with them can't ask you nothing about it, because apparently there are, you know, there are questions that's off. You can't ask him certain question. No, we know that, you know. So them just roll with him that way there. So them ask him nothing about him coke, the coke where him in a taste pan video, and them afraid. So nobody no got venture down that road. So to the Buju Banton supporters, we encourage you to demand better from those you admire, and questioning loyalty and uncritical support only perpetuate harmful behavior and shield individuals from accountability. And that's a problem we have as a people, as black people. When we like someone, you're afraid to tell them the truth, because you don't want to offend them or them alienate you. No, I tell you the truth. That's why I'm not a friend. The last friend I have on them thing, I truth me tell him, and him vex with me. You understand? It's a man I'm used to having a high regard on them thing there. And if him tell me truth, I don't have no problem with that. Anybody tell me truth, I don't have no problem. Even all the time people, viewers and subscribers on this channel criticize me. And I must say, boy, I don't want you take it now. And I say, no man, look here. We appreciate when you criticize we. What do you mean? After we are not a men, baby. We are big man. We know so we're not perfect. We know so we're fallible. So if you see something that is wrong, you point it out to we. You know what I mean? To say, boy, we are going to see it your way, but how you see it, cause if everyone think the same way, you know, so something wrong with this world. So all of would be like zombie program. And that they want to do. That's why you have we now. That's why you have the rebel. That's why you have the rebel and them thing. You understand? And them say the strongest freedom fighter for black people in our world always come from Jamaica. So you silence all of these guys. And these rastas now become rascals and dread. Now rasta not there if you look up to a ballad, they have to look to. Ballad. We are all up the order. We don't know, hey, the women them, you know, so we don't know women artists again. Because ladies are no longer there. Yeah, as bad as thing be, you have to give her props because she never sell her soul. You understand? Yeah, ladies are never did sell her soul at all. And we see all the big cow foot one and all them thing there. Yeah, she don't want to live in Atlanta. Yeah, hey, them do all kind of thing. Then we see one next one now, she come and say, oh, yeah man, me not a problem for nobody, turn around here in our own wall. Yeah man, that she saying. Then she say, me shouldn't, because your mind powerful. So because them want to be a part of the devil's domain, yeah man, and destroy them people. We see all black woman and them thing there, I drink all thing out of chimney. You understand? You could have knew a little more chimney or something. You know, man, how we reach them point there? You understand? Instead, you must hold Buju Banton to the same standard of integrity and responsibility that you would expect from any leader or public figures. But you know, say, Jamaican people, one thing with them, for them like you, yeah, alright, may I show you, so all them, yeah, for them like you, them not care. It's not what is right, it's who is right. Well, boy, me like him, so we no business. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our reckoning. In our world where honesty and integrity are increasingly rare commodities, it falls upon us to reclaim these values and uphold them as the pillars of our society. And you know, say, them things don't exist no more, you know. Far too long, we have allowed ourselves to be swayed by the allure of falsehoods and deception, sacrificing our conscience and moral compass in the process. Yeah, man, to be accepted by others. So we don't do that. Because if may I tell you, if we had done that, yeah, man, over $60,000 with them have we would have make a black man lose him, them kick him out of the military, have bad conduct, and him get to enjoy him life outside the military. If we do that. How many of you that do that? You know, say you have $60,000 that is yours, and for them to give it to you, you have to tell lie on it. You have your money, you know. You entitled to it, you know. You have to tell lie on another black man. Forget your own. Something you're entitled to, you know, yours, you know. And even when you fight, and because you not tell lie on a black man, and even when you fight, and to the same people them who supposed to give you justice, them not give you none. Because you never bow to them for destroy the next black man life. So I just saw it go. That is yours. Mine. How many of you that do that? How many of you who do the right thing? Not to lie on your black brother. To sue the establishment, to destroy someone's life for money. How many of you that do it? And most of you that do it in a heartbeat because you no core belief or no decency in you. Most of you that do it, I not ask. That's why to this day that black man respect me. And I'm American. That's something where them use all along against black and black in America, you know. But them never meet a black man like me. Them couldn't get me to sell out my soul. To destroy a black man. For what is mine. And Eve, so hey, look here, man. You don't know wickedness in a man. Spiritual wickedness in a. You don't know it, you know. Because you see, once you sell your soul, you can't get it back in a man. Imagine you do everything what is right, and you what is yours, and the man tell you, all right, for you get this, you know. This is what you have to do, you know. You have to lie upon the man, you have to destroy him life. So you know many black people were even in a prison because I had a black man. When I say black man, I mean to say, you know, because of them chromosomes, we attack overall. We attack both men and women. Just sell them soul because of trinkets, 30 pieces of silver. If I had got that money that's finished long time ago. But I would have to live with my conscience don't know so me destroy somebody's life. I don't have nothing for bother me because I never do it. Maybe in time I did or gone or whatever, you know. Because I saw them still, even that we say a couple of years ago, 100 years ago, a black man, then they kill him innocently. Them say, boy, he was an innocent man. But him done that already. I saw them do them things, you understand? So if you're not a core belief, man, if you not stand for something, you fall for anything. You can't make money be center of your life. You have to have core beliefs. You have to have core beliefs. If you love yourself, you have to love another person. But some people only love themselves, they don't love nobody else. What's in it for me? I never heard that. Never. And them drive this fear in our black people afraid of them. As if them are God. One life me have. Young can kill me one time. And when you kill me, near me. Because them time I just a body. You can't get my soul. Because I believe in a higher power. A higher being who create me. I know say I know them create me. Them are not God. Them are behave like God, but them are not God. We know so we're in the devil's domain. So that's why them want everything for control people. Everything's all about control. And control people's thoughts. And your bubble say you fight. Fight for who? You ain't a fight for we. You fight for yourself to make money to destroy black people's life. You understand? Swear by their lure of falsehood and deception. And sacrifice your conscience and moral compass in the process because you never have none. Buju Banton and others who perpetuate this culture of dishonesty and deceit must be held accountable. So anytime when you got a man, you got him concert them and support him. You know, so you support a man with a conscience, a man with dishonest, a man full of deceit. And he's not him not asking no forgiveness for what he has done. It is not enough to take away or make excuses for their behavior. We must demand better from ourselves and those we admire and support. The truth, as they say, will set us free, but lies weigh heavily on the soul, corroding our sense of self and eroding our trust. It's time to break free from this cycle of deception and embrace a new paradigm built on honesty, transparency and accountability. So when we make mistakes as human beings, as we inevitably will, we must accept them with humility and grace. I ain't perfect. I ain't never say I perfect. Never. Mistake, a lot of mistake in my life. I ask for forgiveness. And I just say, God, some people forgive you, some people don't. But you can't do it. But you just move on. Only through acknowledge our faults and seeking forgiveness can we move forward and rebuild the trust that has been broken. To Buju Banton and all who find themselves caught in a web of dishonesty, we implore you to do the right thing, man. Take responsibility for your actions. Apologize to those you have wronged and commit to a path of truth and integrity. By doing so, you reclaim your dignity and honor and inspires others to follow suit. So when you're a leader, remember, say we are fallible human beings. You know. We're not infallible. You know. None of we know God. We're imperfect. Nothing is wrong. Only a big man say I'm sorry. And that's one I think in a Jamaican culture. Where men and a whole, them afraid to say them sorry. And only that, them are afraid to tell all them son or them daughter say them love them. Now if you have all your children and you're afraid to tell your children say you love them. Because you feel say love is supposed to be just intimacy. And madness that, man. My mother used to tell me say she love me. My mother tell me, say she all when me a big man, hug me and tell me say she love me. So let us be the change we wish to see in the world. Let us stand together against the tide of lies and deception and forge a new path together, guided by the light of truth and righteousness. In conclusion, let us strive for a culture of accountability, respect and dialogue. Insult and arrogance have no place in a meaningful discourse. And we can move forward as a community through open and honest communication. Buju Banton, what's the difference between a wise and a fool? The wise liveth, likewise the fool. A man is just a man. No man no bigger than a man. Remember, God is the ultimate. And if you love yourself and you love humanity, you're going to love everyone. Not just yourself. But you're going to love the next man. You're not perfect. We are fallible human beings. Nothing is wrong for you to ask for forgiveness. People will gladly forgive you because people love you. It's just people want accountability and transparency and justice for you. People want you to accept what you have done, that you're wrong, and you ask for forgiveness. People will forgive you. We're all human beings. We're not a robot. We're not a zombie. So let's do the right thing, man. Apologize to your supporters. And look, we're still not done with you, because we have more things to address to you. Because you break your silence. Up to now, you don't address the elephant in your room. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.